Next section, the interaction of body, mind and society. Introduction. Sociological study of health is study of interaction between social situation, mind and body. Look at this interaction. If a person interacts with society, first affect mind, then affect body. The person experiencing stress. If a person unable to cope with stress, which has to affect health, which leads to various diseases. Society, family, marriage, religion, social factors. Mind, psychological factors including sensation, perception, learning, motivation, etc. Body, anatomy and physiology. When a person interacts with society, the body and mind affected, influenced by social situation, which is induced stress. Stress is cause root of all kinds of diseases. Look at this body and mind interaction. If a person behave in society, first affect brain and nervous system, which also influence the immune system and neuroendocrinal system. Stress causes to reduce immunity power, which leads opportunistic infections and cause communicable diseases. The endocrine system concerned, the stress leads to secrete stress hormones, which may cause to affect every organs of the body, mainly circulatory system, abnormal heart rate, blood pressure, etc. Stress. The term stress as it is currently used was coined by Hensley in 1936. WHO defined it is the non-specific response of the body to any demand for change. Look at this picture. Outside world, inside brain and perceive conscious through sense organs. When a person interacts with society, every parts of brain directly involved, including temporal cortex, frontal cortex, parietal cortex, occipital cortex, hypothalamus, thalamus, to receiving stimuli from the society and environment. Stress and health. The real measure of health is not the absence of disease, but the ability of the human organism to function effectively within a given environment. According to Walter Cannon, physical changes depends on individual perception. Physical response to stress When a person interacts with society, first experience fear or anxiety, which may be mild, moderate or severe. Second, human body cope with that social environment. 3, the person experiences stress. The stress may be mild, moderate or severe. 4, hypothalamus, pituitary gland, the neuroendocrine system and adrenal glands secrete adrenaline. 6, central ventral portion of the brain. 7, nerve system, parasympathetic, sympathetic, autonomic. 8, physiological changes. If mild stress is able to manage the stress, a person experiencing good body and mind refreshment. If a person unable to cope with stress, these various changes experiences, physiological changes, including abnormal heart rate, breathing, etc., which leads to diseases. For example, overstress, oversecretion of stress hormones, which cause cardiovascular diseases and diabetes. If a person unable to manage the social situations, the imbalance in physiological, which cause physiological changes including A, increased heart rate, B, rapid breathing, C, releasing of stress hormones, adrenaline, epinephrine and noradrenaline, D, increased blood pressure, BP, E, muscle tightening, often become very tight, F, changes in blood flow, circulation, G, heightened senses, H, perspiring or sweating, I, imbalances in normal hormone levels. In addition to above changes, following changes also occur: increased central nervous system CNS activity and mental activity, increased circulation of free fatty acids, increased output of blood cholesterol, release of endorphins from the pituitary gland, dilated pupils of the eyes, hair strands on its end, increased brainwave activity, saliva dries up, decreased perception of pain, kidneys decrease output, bowel and bladder sphincter close, inhibit erection, vaginal lubrication. Look at this picture. For more understanding, if a person interacts with society, first affect brain by the environment, different parts of brain. The hypothalamus, look at this, where situated pituitary gland and amygdala responsible for emotions, hippocampus. The pituitary gland stimulate adrenal gland, look at this, situated top of the kidney, and secrete adrenaline, which is responsible for blood pressure. Look at this, heart. If blood pressure increase, automatically increase the breathing. Look at this, lungs and heart function actively, and breathing, which means respiration, high respiration, and heart rate is due to social situations. Look at this, parasympathetic, sympathetic. Parasympathetic is nerves directly from brain to every organs. Sympathetic to spinal nerves. Look at this, to every organs. This all the nerve system has been affected by the social situations. Systems involved in stress, according to Gringer, the enzymic system, which includes the endocrine system, to the organic system, every organs of the body, 3 nervous system, sympathetic, parasympathetic, 4 psychological system, including attention, perception, learning, memory, etc. 5 socio-cultural system, which means familial, religious, educational, economic, political, etc. What is biosocial resonance? The situation of information incompatibilities will leads to changes in central nervous system, the autonomic nervous system, and the neuroendocrine system. When these systems are affected, susceptibility to disease become greater. Types of stresses. Schaefer identified 3 broad among the situations producing stress. 1. Short stress situation, public appearance before large audience. 2nd, moderate stress situation, overwork. 3. Severe stress situations, prolonged separation of loved one. Stress and performance. Look at this graph. X-axis stress, severity, duration. Y-axis performance. Low stress, depression. Increasing the stress, increased attention and interest. Optimal stress, optimal performance. Overstress, strong anxiety. Severe stress, complete meltdown. Less performance or no performance. Look at this: low stress, no performance, sleep, inactive, bordered, lamb, optimum stress, high performance, healthy tension, motivated, forced, and focused. Stress overload, performance down, fatigue, exhaustion. High stress, low performance, panic, anxiety, anger, burnout, breakdown. Types of reaction to stress: the normal defensive reaction. Second, the neurotic, the defense is ineffective. 3. Psychophysiological, defense fails, result in changes in body tissues. Next section: suicide. In 1897, Emil Durkheim conducted research and identified 4 types of suicide. First type: egoistic suicide. Individuals are not well interacted into larger social structure. Example: military officers who is suddenly retired. 2. Altruistic suicide. Social interaction is too strong. Example: military man samurais by cutting stomach. 3. Anomic suicide. Regulatory system collapse and anomic, namelessness sets. Example: individuals are cut off from the group ties. 4. Fatalistic suicide. Unalterable suicide, when regulation excessive. Commit suicide as a way to escape the risk of stress involved in resisting regulation. Look at this picture. Regulation in x-axis, integration in y-axis. Look at this. When too much of integration cause altruistic suicide. Not enough interaction cause egoistic suicide. Too much of regulation leads to fatalistic suicide. No enough regulation, anomic suicide. So which is safest area? Moderate level of regulation. Rational regulation is essential, and integration, social interaction as well as moderate and rational interaction is needed for better stressless life. Look at this here, using x-axis interaction or integration, y-axis norms. Many rules or irrational rules cause fatalistic suicide. No rule, anomic suicide. Strong ties, irrational ties may be altruistic suicide. Then weak ties, egoistic suicide. Look at this poster posted by World Health Organization. Suicide. Facts and figures. Suicide is the second leading cause of death among 15 to 29 years olds. over 800,000 people die by suicide every year. One death every 40 seconds. High income countries, so look at this. Low and middle income countries are large number of people suicide. And mainly using pesticides, hanging, firearms are the most common method used for suicide. There are more deaths from suicide than from war and homicide together. So suicide is a major health issue in our society. We need to concern and educate the people away from suicide. Need to understand about what are the causes of suicide and try to away from global risk. Symptoms of suicide. First symptom, talking about suicide. For example, making statements such as, I am going to kill myself, I wish I were dead, or I wish I had not been born. Second, getting the means to take your own life, such as buying a gun, stockpiling pills, three, withdrawing from social contact and wanting to be left alone. Four, having mood swings such as being emotionally high one day and deeply discouraged the next day. 5, being preoccupied with death, dying or violence. 6, feeling trapped or hopeless about a situation. 7, increasing use of alcohol or drugs. 8, changing normal routine including eating or sleeping patterns. 9, doing risky self-destructive things such as using drugs or driving recklessly. 10, giving away belongings. 11, saying goodbye to people as if they will not be seen again. 12, developing personality changes or being severely anxious, particularly when experiencing some of the warning signs listed above. Measures to prevent suicide. First measure, restricting access to means. Second, responsible media reporting. 3, introducing alcohol policies. 4, school-based interventions. 5, early identification and treatment. 6, training for health workers. 7, follow-up care and community support. Thank you. Have a nice day.